Hello there, Leo, and welcome to your June 2022 sun sign reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. All right, Spirit, tell me about Leo in June of 2022. Under cycle, we have status quo. Under spirit, we have your higher self. And under spirit, the healing light. Okay, so Leo, if you've been in a general, I want to say a general like healing cycle, getting in touch with your higher self lately, you've been, and I mean like in the last month or two, maybe longer, maybe shorter, getting in touch with your heart chakra or getting in touch with who you really are, getting in touch more with spirit or God or the universe or angels, whatever your belief system is. That's going to continue through June. That is the status quo. You're going to continue healing. You're going to continue searching. You're going to continue getting answers or finding answers. You're going to continue going within and learning about what you really want, what you truly want, who you really are. You're going to continue learning about your higher self and getting in touch with yourself, not just yourself, but spirit as well. So this is just going to keep, I feel like you're coming into the month of June already doing this, and it's just going to keep going throughout the month of June. And I feel like it's going to have ups and downs. You're going to feel more connected, and there's times where you're not going to feel as connected. You're going to feel like you understand yourself, and then there's times where you just can't understand what the heck is going on, or why things are happening to you the way they are happening, or why you feel a certain way about certain things that are happening. It's going to be up and down all over the place. And I don't see this as a negative thing. That doesn't mean it isn't going to be challenging, okay? But it has a neutrality, even though there's like up and down. It's like this is part of your journey in the way that you need to experience and to heal and to move forward, okay? But let's get some more information. Tell me more, Spirit, about Leo in June, please. What else is there to know for Leo in June, Spirit? All right, we have transformation under pressure. Okay. Under desert, we have solitude. We'll just say solitude because I can't say that obviously. Under north, we have expansion. And finally, under speed, we have movement. Okay. I want to say this is the expansion and growth that you're going to experience because of the healing light of getting in touch with your higher self, to spending that time getting to know yourself or getting to understand a situation, going through the healing process, maybe dealing with past life, or maybe not, I didn't even mean to say past life. I was thinking like as a childhood, dealing with some things so that you can grow. It could be a past life thing, something that happened, some kind of karmic balance that you are experiencing and dealing with. And while you're in this alone, there's no fear and there's no worry. And while it feels desolate, right, because it's the desert, I feel like you're choosing that. That's where you want to be. That's how you get into touch with your higher self. That's how you get the healing light and get in touch with God or the universe or spirit guides. And the pressure, there's transformation happening, obviously. Transformation, expansion, movement, and speed. The end of June, I think, is where things will speed up, where you get to move much faster than you have been up to this point of getting to your goals, or getting to what you understand, or getting the things that you want or need, or, being in touch with your higher self, being in touch with spirit. You might even be a healer yourself, because I feel like information is coming down. You're taking that time, right? You're transforming into maybe a healer yourself. You're healing, and then you're going to be able to take that information. That's part of your growth, and then share that with other people. So that's where the movement comes in, the speed. I think once you've decided that, oh, this is something that I can do, I can help people with, things will move really quickly for you. And maybe you'll find yourself in a job or a way to maybe not necessarily start making money, but you're able to help other people. You're in a position to start moving your life forward in the direction of being a healer. Maybe you're in school to be a doctor. Maybe you're a nutritionist. Maybe you're a physical therapist. Whatever that means for you in the healing aspect. The healing that's coming, the status quo is you going through your things, taking your time, being on your own, transforming, learning, growing, that kind of thing. And then, like I said, at the end of the month, there's something that comes along, or you make a decision, you decide, okay, I'm ready. And that's the point where things move forward quickly for you, and you easily find a place in the world. That's what Spirit's saying. You get to find your place quickly after this. So probably July, you'll be moving into, not just physically, like you could physically move, you could physically go to another job, but you're moving forward energetically in helping your community, and even probably mankind, right? Anybody around you, to help heal past hurts, and being an ear for people, being able to give advice. Maybe you're trying to be a counselor or something along those lines. It's once you made that decision, okay, I'm going to take this information and share it with the world, things will start moving quickly for you in that direction. Let's find out some more. Tell me more about Leo, please, Spirit, in June. What else is there to know, Spirit, for Leo? Whoops. In June. Oh my goodness. So we're going to take those because, oh, that is 5. Okay. That works. All right. So the first one is the Empress, Angel of Abundance. We have the Hanged Man, Angel of Prophecy. This is also about perspective, gaining new perspective under growth. We have the Chariot, Angel of Guidance. You are being divinely guided, and you're going to be recognized. We have the Fool. Wow, that's 4 major arcana cards. Angel of Innocence. Oh, and the Star, Angel of Hope. You got all major arcana cards. This is a major shift for you. And that's under status quo. Like I said, I think you come into June already working on healing yourself, working with your higher self, getting to know the universe, your spirit guides, your higher self, all of this healing kind of stuff. And this is all major arcana, major life transformation. So you, by gaining this new perspective, even though you're starting out, you don't, like I said, you're going to want to teach what you've learned, okay? You're going to turn your knowledge into wisdom, and you're going to want to share it with everybody. You have abundance of knowledge, and you get to start this adventure as the Fool. Even though you have lots of knowledge and wisdom to share, how you do this is where you are feeling like the Fool. Like, not fool as a negative, but you're the one that you don't know anything. You're starting from scratch from the beginning. You're maybe starting a business from scratch and you have no idea how to do that. You just know that that's where you need to go. You've made that choice. You've made that decision. Okay, I have this information. I have now turned it into knowledge, or I've turned this knowledge into wisdom. I need to share it with others. And this is a major thing for you. You have this abundance of knowledge and this because of this new gained perspective. And once you start talking about things with people and things get rolling and the speed of moving forward to be where you need to be or to find your place in the world, you're going to be recognized. You know, the horses here are pulling the chariot, and, you know, that's like pulling somebody through a crowd, like being recognized, like, yay, I've reached this and I'm going to help others and I'm going to show everybody that I'm here to help them out. And, I want to, you know, you have that recognition. Look at me. Not that that's a negative thing. That's part of getting your information out, is being known, right? So that's how I see this. And the star, like you're the star of your show. But it's also about, like it says here, angel of hope, wishes fulfilled. And while you might feel like the fool, like you're starting and you don't know what you're doing, you're just kind of feeling out of control when July comes around. It doesn't matter. You have a lot of spiritual guidance and spiritual helpers to help you out. And I think that's also going to lead you to the right people in this physical world to help you start a business, or to help invest, or to help you take the steps that you need to share with the world what you have to share. Okay. So have faith, even though you're starting out fresh, new, even on your own. Not understanding how to go about it, these things will come to you, and you will feel supported. And I think you'll recognize when the right people come around, and you start talking. You know, you start talking about your information to enough people, it'll get out to the right person, and you'll attract the right type of people to help you move forward. And I think that's what's going to happen at the end of June, starting in July. Okay. So for the month of June, it's still status quo. You're still on your own, trying to figure things out, but you're going to come out of that and move forward and be recognized and share that with the world around you. Very minimally, your community, your social group to start off with, and then you go from there. All right, let's get one final message, please, for Leo for the month of June. Please, Spirit. One final piece of advice for Leo. We're going to call it that one. All right, that is the artwork for that. And it says, see yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. I think that's part of your soul searching here. To really, you're healing because you really want to see yourself as you truly are. And it's easier to be objective about seeing a friend and talking to them and say, I see this about you, than it is about yourself. We're biased about ourselves, right? And we tend to like to only see what we want to see. And it's easy to overlook something, a fault or a belief or something that somebody else as a friend could tell you, no, that's not the way to look at this, or there's another way to look at this situation. What you're seeing is something that you learned when you were younger and doesn't necessarily apply now, you know, something along those lines. So you're working very hard to see yourself as you are, not as sometimes what your mind tells you you are, which isn't always necessarily the truth, right? Your mind can play tricks on you. So you're working through that kind of stuff. That's what your status quo is. That's where you're healing, and that's where you're tapping into your higher self, because your higher self will help you see things more balanced than just your ego. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right, Leo, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.